Take picture.
What are you doing?
Take picture.
Start recording.
Start recording.
Start recording.
Oh, that worked that time. Stop recording. I look like an idiot doing this. I'm gonna turn that off. That's dumb.
We've arrived in Austria, in Vienna, and I think we're in Vienna. We've discussed this, we're not quite sure, but we're on our way. This
What
is
do you
our
mean, like technically? Like
Technically.
we're in Vienna, that's for sure.
But are we in the country?
Well, we haven't gone through immigrations yet. However, if you commit a crime right now, we'd be processed through Austrian law. So I think we're in Vienna.
I think when did we get into
We're
Austria?
in Vienna the minute, we're in Austria when we got on the Austrian plane.
Right.
So we've been in Austria for 12 hours.
The first time for both of us. This is our first hop to Israel, to Tel Aviv. And it looks like it's going to be an interesting flight
Why is that?
because it's full.
Oh, so you mean a tedious flight?
That's
Not,
what
not
I meant.
interesting
At all.
We made it to Israel. Well, not yet. Hopefully we get through here. We have arrived in Israel. We are in the taxi. We've met up with Vinod.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Shabbat shalom.
Our taxi is going to take us on a 45-minute drive through Israel from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, or just outside.
Not right now.
Yeah, right now we're headed to Jerusalem, I believe.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 45 minutes away.
Jerusalem.
Straight to Jerusalem.
Yeah. So I think we're going to cover almost the entire width of Israel here in this drive.
Great.
It's a narrow country.
We've arrived in Tel Aviv. No, we're in Jerusalem now. It's Friday night. It's Shabbat night. So a lot of people here have just finished having the big Shabbat meal. We've rocked in late, not dressed for the occasion. We got lamb, we got beef, we got fish, we got almost too much food, almost. Alright, so we've started the day here in Jerusalem. We're actually going back to Tel Aviv this morning to film some stuff for Tastemates Travel. We're going to hit up the oldest soda factory. Is it the oldest soda factory? It's just old soda. No, that sounds terrible.
We're heading to the place where they've made soda the longest. Viv and I had multiple objectives on this trip. We had our primary shoot, which is a promo video for a tour group. We also had, later on top of that, a photo shoot in different locations around the region for Momentum watches. And then we added in 5 Tastemade Travel vignettes that we had to shoot on different topics. This made for a different type of chaos for us, and we had to do it all in 10 days across Jordan, Palestine, and Israel. Initially, it didn't look like it was going to go very well.
So we made it into Tel Aviv because we're staying in Jerusalem. We had this great plan to go and film Watch the Dog Shit, the Cafe Levinsky.
Which we found.
Part of it's here. There you go. Part of it's here of the truck, and the rest of it's here. So, yeah, this is what Saturday looks like in Tel Aviv. Closed. So we're gonna try and figure out a plan to do the rest of it later. Another day, another time.
So Viv and I are discussing reworking the plan here, and we're thinking that tomorrow morning early we can catch a cab back into Tel Aviv from Jerusalem. And
That jet lag, this is good.
yeah, because we're both awake early in the morning. I think I was awake at 3:45 this morning. So jump in a cab, maybe not that early. And this guy making the soda in this goofy little truck is supposed to open up a shop at 6:30, so we'll see how prompt he is. But yeah, this is how it goes with these types of mini shoot, these micro shoots. You just winging it, and you literally got to hustle to make it happen. So
Dude, that's the same for the bigger shoots. I mean, there's not much difference, to be honest.
it's just a bigger, slow lumbering hustle. With the day looking like it might be a partial loss, we decided to shoot B-roll around Tel Aviv, and we were able to pull off one of the Tastemade travel videos on hummus ice cream. We've finished our half day of shooting, and we have now walked ourselves through Tel Aviv to an amazing view here of and the Mediterranean. After salvaging part of our day with the ice cream shoot, we decided to knock off some momentum watch photos down at the beach and enjoy a little relaxation. Viv and I found a beach. This is pretty awesome. It's a nice little reprieve from walking around town and shooting. Waiting to do the rest of our job this evening. Not too bad, not too shabby. This was just the beginning of a whirlwind, multi-layered shoot throughout Jordan, Israel, and Palestine. In upcoming episodes, we're gonna float in the Dead Sea, we're gonna check out Petra, some Roman ruins, eat some amazing food, and Viv and I are gonna get tattoos. Stay tuned, subscribe.